Hello everyone, and welcome back to the newest video of my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be exploring a hitchhiking incident gone wrong. I know I haven't posted in a few days, but I plan on having more consistent uploads for the near future. Anyways, let's dive right into the story. As the sun began its descent behind the horizon, casting long shadows on the empty road ahead, I tightened the straps of my backpack and looked around. I was in the middle of nowhere, a remote stretch of the highway that seemed to vanish into the distance. My destination was still far away, and with no sign of any vehicles passing by, I decided to stick out my thumb and hope for the best. Minutes turned into hours, and my initial optimism began to fade. The cold wind cut through my jacket, and an eerie silence of the deserted road was starting to get to me. Just as I was about to give up and start walking again, I saw headlights in the distance. A wave of relief washed over me as the truck slowed down and pulled over. I jogged up to the truck, my excitement mingled with caution. The window rolled down, revealing a middle-aged man with a friendly smile. "Need a lift?" he asked. Grateful for the offer, I nodded and hopped into the passenger seat. The interior of the truck was warm and inviting, a welcome change from the chilly wind outside. The man introduced himself, and we exchanged small talk as he drove. The man seemed friendly enough, sharing stories about his own travels and life experiences. He had a rugged charm about him that put me at ease, but as the miles rolled by, I began to notice a subtle change in his demeanor. His cheerful anecdotes started to veer into darker territory, tales of dangerous encounters and close calls on the road. I dismissed it as just a way of passing the time, but the stories grew increasingly unsettling. He spoke of hitchhikers who had vanished without a trace, and of eerie encounters with strangers who turned out to be something other than human. His voice took a sinister edge, and my earlier sense of ease dissolved into unease. My heart raced as I realized that I was alone in the truck with a man whose friendly facade was cracking to reveal something much darker beneath. I glanced out the window, searching for any sign of civilization, but the road ahead stretched on endlessly, surrounded by nothing but desolate landscape. I forced a smile and asked how much longer it would be until we reached the next town. The man's smile widened, his eyes glinting with something that sent a chill down my spine. "Oh, we're not going to any town," he replied, his tone almost gleeful. Panic surged through me, and I instinctively reached for the door handle, but before I could even touch it, the man's hand shot out and grabbed my wrist with an iron grip. "Where do you think you're going?" he hissed, his smile now a menacing grin. In that moment, my instincts took over. I used every ounce of strength I had to yank my wrist free and flung open the door. The truck was still moving, and I tumbled out onto the pavement. Hitting the ground hard, pain radiated through my body, but adrenaline propelled me to my feet. I stumbled to the side of the road, my eyes never leaving the truck as it sped away. The sound of its engine faded into the distance, and I was left alone on the desolate highway. My hitchhiking adventure had turned into a harrowing encounter that would forever remind me of the dangers that can lie hidden beneath a friendly smile on a deserted road. Thank you for watching my video. It really means a lot. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.